Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas day number 19. And we're getting closer and closer to Christmas, and it makes me think of traditions, um, random traditions, and things that have changed, and things that are no longer here, and all that happiness. And primarily is how much my traditions have changed in the last 2 years for the holiday. Um, a couple years back, actually, it's been 3 years now since it's happened. 4 years ago was the last time that we had it, and it was Christmas at my grandmother's house. And this was something that we all as a family looked forward to, just going there and hanging out with family that we haven't seen in years or the entire year, sometimes years because some of them came and went as the years gone, but I never missed one. And while I was working in the nursing homes, I would take a double 2 hour lunch if I had to work that night to go to my grandma's for it. Um, we would all meet at my grandma's house, and I never posted. I have a Minecraft video that or Minecraft build of my grandma's house that I was going to do a tour of. Never posted. I do have a video up on somewhere that's a walk around of my grandma's house talking about memories right after she passed. But it wasn't like a huge house, but wasn't a small house. We had a complete basement, had a kitchen, dining room, living room, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Pretty good size. We would cram that full with people from our family. A pretty good sized family. We still have a pretty good sized family. Uh, Grandma and Grandpa had 6 kids. Each one of those kids have 2 to 3 kids each, and then you have a bunch of little ones, little youngins running around all that makes. But it was always the best day of my life was Christmas Eve. It wasn't all about getting the presents that grandma was going to give me or any of that. It was just the fact that I was going to be able to hang out with my cousins some of them that I looked up to, some of them that they're just awesome and I miss and now it's gone. It was like a huge part of my life. 29 years, 28 years of it, constantly one after another, and now we don't do it at all. And I miss it. It's one tradition that I really miss. Though there are new traditions that are starting, and it's families growing away from each other. And but I would like to have at least something and bring the family back together and all of us hang out again. Maybe in the future I can set something up like that because I think it would be awesome to see all my aunts and uncles again and um, not just for like weddings and random run-intos in stores and hell, I've driven past some of them on the road up in Indy and they have no idea it was me. And after I see them fly past me, it doesn't click in my head that, hey, they're just with my Aunt Pat. Or, hey, there goes Uncle Gary. I've seen you guys a few times if you guys are watching. And my Uncle Roger, I drive by your house all the time. And I honk my horn. I do toot, toot, toot. I do 3 of them for I love you. But there's just so much that's changed. And I know life, everything has to change. And it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. But what are some of your traditions that have come and gone with the holiday seasons that you guys miss? Um, Another tradition of New Year's Eve that I wish it wasn't really a tradition, it was a one-time thing, but I wish it would have turned into a tradition. And that's directed to my dad. Um, we went sledding one year for New Year's Eve. All night long, we sled down this hill. And then we went back to the house and brought in the New Year's, and that was with family too. And that was pretty cool. We should do that again. We should do things like this and bring our family back together. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm getting tired. I'm sitting here at the shipper, which I've got 7 hours left on my clock. They're not even done loading my truck, And from what I hear from other people that's been here, they've been here for 5 or 6 hours. So I'm doing my 10-hour reset here at the yard, the shipping yard for Kellogg. I ought to go see if they have cereal. 'Cause I'm hungry. Actually, I got food. I got peanut butter cookies. Okay, I'm gonna go. Um, if you're not subscribed down below, give this video a big thumbs up for family traditions that have changed, and sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worst. But life just keeps going, and you gotta make the best of it because we're here one time, and why not go out and reach for the stars? So give it a big thumbs up for that. And if you are not ringing that notification bell, or if you are not, if you would hit that notification bell, and yeah, toodles.